Hey fellow travelers, welcome to Travelmoji. In today's video, we'll explore the top 10 things to do in Texas. Texas is a place full of hidden gems. It's a perfect place to satiate the wanderlust of a person with iconic tourist spots and breathtaking adventures. It is absolutely not the place you want to miss. Also known as the Lone Star State of the United States, Texas is among the warmest places in America. It's a warm place filled with pretty beaches, mountains, cities, and equally delicious food. But to be honest, the most astonishing aspect of this place is how cheap it is. If you're looking for a pocket-friendly trip, this is it. The places are nothing less than mesmerizing. By the way, if you're looking to find the cheapest flights available, then definitely check out the link in the description. There's a lot more information and you'll definitely find the cheapest flights every time. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss our dose of travel. Number 10. Guadalupe Mountains National Park. If you love to hike and explore the wild and pretty heights of Texas, then this is the place for you. The 4 highest peaks of Texas situated here are humongous. This place leaves quite the impression in the minds of its visitors. It can never be forgotten easily. 80 miles of trails bring a lot of hikers, and a cherry on the top, you get to enjoy the wildlife which leaves you awestruck. The golden eagles around this area are beauties. The Guadalupe Peak and El Capitan Peak gives you the prettiest surroundings. Number 9. Galveston's Beaches and Strand Historic District. After a trip to the mountains, why not sunbathe on a beach and just chill in the ocean? Galveston is your go-to destination if you love the beach. Several beautiful beaches for several miles, Galveston offers a place to go during summer and have some fun. The water is calm and shallow, so it's a perfect place to hang out. Don't just stick to the beaches, go into the town and explore the Strand Historic District. If the Victorian area fascinated you and you love some mysterious places, this is exactly the place you're looking for. Victorian mansions with Gothic structures line the streets. Number 8. The Texas State Capitol. Love history? This is the place you have to visit. One of the most majestic buildings in the whole United States is the Texas State Capitol. It's not just a building, it has a long history of wars and struggles. Considered as the finest of the legislature buildings in the United States, it's a national historic landmark. There's a park situated within its boundaries which has monuments of the defenders of the Vietnam War. Guiding tours of the interior are available. You'll be lost within the rich history of this place before you even know it. At dusk, for a memorable experience, go to Ann W. Richards Congress Avenue Bridge and you might witness millions of Mexican-free tailed bats flying under the bridge. Number 7. The Fort Worth Stockyards. Love the vintage vibe? This place is made for you. This area is named after the cattle industry. Stockyards have been transformed into a place of beautiful sightseeing and fun things to do. There was a time when this place was exclusively used for cattle production and other things related to the industry, but now it's also used for rodeo, theatrical performances, concerts, among other things. This place also offers a demonstration of style driving, which is one of the most adventurous things you'll do as they'll also give you the time to saddle up. Number 6. CADILLAC Ranch, Amarillo. In the west of Texas stands this odd yet iconic place where visitors flock. It's a colorful spectacle and people usually love it. The artwork on the vehicles buried upside down in the ground may sound pretty odd, but trust me, it's good and might be the best experience out there. You can literally spray your own paint and leave your own mark in this place. Sounds romantic yet punk, doesn't it? You have to do it at least once in your life. Number 5. Space Center, Houston. This place is heaven for those who love the beyond. It's one of the greatest places to visit as it offers replicas of NASA's space projects and science experiments. You get tour energy and meet some astronauts. It's also a place where you can visit the Johnson Space Control Station on a tour. Sounds so damn good, doesn't it? You need a hole to explore everything in here, from the space shuttle replica to America's first space station. You get to see every milestone in the space activities of humans. The center also provides an insight to how the space stations work with exhibitions, modes, and many more. So to all the space enthusiasts, go to this place. You're gonna love it. Number 4. Padre Island National Seashore. Love wildlife? Get to Padre Island. It is full of beaches, sand dunes, and grassland habitats. It's filled with rare sea turtles and innumerable migratory birds that come here for the warm weather. It's a breathtaking place to visit. The Malaquite Visitors Center in the region covering the coasts is the best place to have a break. When you come to Texas, this definitely should be on your list. It's one of the prettiest places out there. Number 3. Big Bend National Park. This mesmerizing place stands with all its majesty in the middle of a desert, on a huge bend of the Rio Grande River, mountains, canyons, rivers, you name it. Everything is just so beautiful in this place. It's unique in its features and has rock wildlife. There are several refreshing things to do here. You can either have a normal tour by car, or if you want, you can hike and have fun in here. Also, you can watch birds and have a camping day out. Number 2. San Antonio's River Walk. One of the most romantic destinations to have ever existed. Situated in the heart of the city, it's a river walk with many restaurants and patios lined up on its bank. The Riverwalk is adjacent to the river. It's popular among the tourists for its beauty and urban charm. It is one of the best places to visit in Texas. And yes, it might be the best place where you just quietly sit at a restaurant and look into the distant city lights reflecting on the river. Sounds so romantic, doesn't it? Number 1. The Alamo. One of the most important and pretty places in all of Texas is the Alamo. It was one of the venues of the Texas Revolution. It has a rich history and the structure of the building is unbelievable. The buildings have been restored by the government and you can visit all the landmarks and the buildings. It's a pretty place to hear stories about and is the best to visit. Full of landmarks and alleys with different stories, this place is the best of the best.